Welcome back one and all to Let's Play Amnesia, The Dark Descent. I'm Phoenix Quise, and yes, let us continue on in the main story. Lovely, long loading screen again. Come on, load. Now, in the dry run of this episode that I did off-screen, I couldn't figure out for the life of me what I was supposed to do. Now I know. So, let's, which one is this one? Okay. You see these, machines here? Memento. 2 levers on the top floor are not working. There's probably some problem with the machinery. Oop. Note. It's a diary.
9th of August 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
Well, you could have just said, no thank you, I'd rather be killed. But I don't think that's part of the story. Okay. In here. Nothing save for that. And now this room is completely useless. Now, oh, hello, tinderbox. Hiding from me, are you? Alright, this place, I advise you to light these 2. From here on out, use your lantern, because this place, yeah, torches are basically dead here. Save for this one and this one. Get those. And oh, flashback.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander,
Yes.
soon I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
Oh my, so we've got another person to rescue, it seems. Oh, killing like that? No. Okay. Ooh. Okay,
Help me. Who's the switch?
this one?
Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Who might you be? Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel? You want to stop Alexander? Oh my, so Babylon shall fall, you say? You've hurried too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. Yes, that's not very promising at all. The sectum is basically impenetrable, but I'll guess that by all. It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my own, a long time ago. Really? Then if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken arm and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak madness, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Okay. An orb is needed to enter the inner sanctum. Its shattered pieces lie scattered in the torture rooms. Okay. Anything else that you want me to do?
Daddy, I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you? I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Weyer, would you please bring it to me?
I sure could, dude.
He's working on a way to help him. A recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic, to free me from this husk of mine.
Okay.
What lever? Oh, that one. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
I know, dude, because that's what I'm doing.
Who, me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important to you. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead husk for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
Well, yeah, you've been considered dead for nearly 50 years before you...
Many days, but he has grown impatient.
Really?
By me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really was none other than Johann Weyer. You never heard of Johann Weyer? My God, boy. He's probably the greatest man in history. And you don't know him? Or is it the world that has forgotten you? Weyer was my pupil. My pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that fact. Is it so wrong?
No. But would you kindly shut up, Agrippa?
Do you know why is it? Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old thing, building temples out of caverns. The dark walls being the universe, and inside are its flowers. Humans watching the sky slowly turn. But the followers do have unseen to have a real sense of connection, creation. The orbs. Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves, or break, then used by an uninitiated. I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and brought it to Brennenberg. Weyer was a brave man and dared to proceed that I did not. He unearthed a number of cavern temples and gathered a whole collection of orbs. But unlike every other finder since the fall of Israel, he was able to unshackle the heart you and I connected with the orbs.
Ah,
He used them
shut
and was able
up,
to travel
man.
far and wide, beyond the world itself. Me, powerful. Not the way I hoped. I've done all that I can to escape this prison. But now, I use all my strength merely to stay alive. My pupil, Johann Meyer, said he found a way to take me with him beyond the stars. But I was too afraid to come along. Silly. And now, all I can do is regret it. I've always hoped Fire would return and give me a second chance. But so does Alexander. That's why he keeps me here as a hostage, hoping Fire will reveal himself.
Okay, would you just shut up, dude? Alright. Where we're going next, is back up the stairs here. I probably should have had my lantern on. Oh well. Alright. So we're going this way now. And I'm trying to think, is there really any purpose to leaving that there? No, there is not. Okay. You get up. And you get up. Alright, let's go back downstairs.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
I'm sorry for the likes of you as well, Alexander.
Daddy, good to see you. You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Well, let's take a look down here first, everyone. Okay, this looks like we need to be in here. Okay, that's something. Alright. What's in here? Ooh, laudanum. Give me that. Memory piece. Tinderbox. Okay, let's go to the memory piece. In courts, the Order of the Black Eagle spews their politics at each other, while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know that I am the one and same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I have seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. What's this? Agrippa something Wire. Wire taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and he still insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such a lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Wire claims he has tried to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Wire told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae and tamper. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile ground of sorts. I should then be able to extract its contents with proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual by any agonized victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Temper, on the other hand, will provide more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretation in the water dwelling Karnic. Oh, I guess Karnics are those water demons. I will have to address Wire with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Okay. Alright. I don't really want to go here yet, because I know where a couple of the ingredients are.
Is there something else?
No, shut up. Okay. He wants the specified tonic. Oh! I know where the tonic is now, everyone. First of all, we need all the ingredients, and then we need the orb pieces.
You get it. You're a good boy.
So, for one of the pieces, we're gonna have to go in here. I do not like these rooms. So let's quickly grab the meat. And we'll go back through here.
Things coming. You should run.
Oh, dude, you really left a mess on that. Okay. We got the remains, everyone. Do I want to go into the transept or the choir? I guess I'll try for the transept first. The fear had begun to drown him again. He reached one more time for the empty bottle of laudanum. In frustration, he smashed it against the bedpost. I chose wisely. Oh, cutscene?
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one, prepare him.
What exactly was his problem? What on earth? What on earth is this room? And why is my sanity so low? Alright, we got a piece of the orb, everyone. Time for us to bugger off. Alright, doorway number 2. What have you got for us?
Let me go, you brute!
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
An orb piece. Oh,
No, please! Do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
I can't stand to see that bit anymore. Alright. Final doorway. We have... Okay. This truly looks like a disturbing torture. We got another piece of the orb, everyone. Alright, let's go up these stairs. Is there anything in here? Ooh. Notes on torture. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this was not the case. The humans all have very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I cannot stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creatures can break out of fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victims, this should not be a problem. But it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed. Proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient. As long as it will trigger itself, integrate or fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses if possible with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subside, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim does not behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed him the amnesia drink and try again later. So what we took was actually a part of torture, eh? Memory cube. Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on the dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Okay. Get the string. And we'll go back downstairs. Did I already go down here? Yes, I did. Whoa! I got all spun around, everyone. Okay. So, that's this area complete. Let's go back to the nave. Such filthy thoughts. Good men can safely cheer their departure, as they are not nothing but a burden to mankind. They shall not be missed. Alright, I don't need lamp for this area because it's well lit.
How are things coming? You seem to have found all the orb pieces used in the transfer. Go to the choir and find the rest.
I will go to the choir, but I will do that in the next video. So when we come back, everyone, more Amnesia: The Dark Descent main story. But until then, everyone, I've been Phoenix Equise. You've been watching Let's Play Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I'm saying that Phoenix is flying away now. Catch you all in the next video. Later, everyone.